Hey, it's Chris, your K-pop unk, and welcome to my very first unboxing video. I got this the other day, woohoo, from the fan shop, and unless I'm very much mistaken, this is my MIDZY 5th Gen mid kit. So I'm going to open it up. It came in 2 days ago. I've been waiting for 2 days because I really wanted to include all of my subscribers in on this moment when I unbox this thing. What's that you say? You're not a subscriber? I don't know. I don't know if you should watch the video. What do you think? You know what? Promise me. In fact, pause. Go down and hit subscribe. Unpause. I'll give you a sec. Okay, we good? Yes. So I'm going to let all my subscribers, including my new subscribers, in on this unboxing. So let's see what we've got. I thought I sliced this. Evidently, I did not. So we're going to open this up. We have bubble wrap. Woo-hoo, bubble wrap. I'm going to take this box, toss that to the side. This is an exchange/return application form. Okay, we got the bubble wrap. Yeah. It's kind of sticky. It's not really, it is sticky. It's stuck with double stick tape. And here we go. Oh, this is kind of loose. The official ITZY fan club MIDZY 5th generation. We have taped on the front of this. This is my card. I'm now a card-carrying MIDZY 5th gen. Now, if we wait back here on the shelf, let's keep all this stuff from toppling here. This was the MIDZY 4th gen kit. And in the MIDZY 4th gen kit, there was my MIDZY 4th gen card. 4th gen, they had this special little holder for it. 5th gen, they just kind of taped it on the front. But I guess that's because we're meant to actually carry the card, hence card carrying, and not have it sitting in a box, which is technically what I've been doing, even though I've said I'm a card carrying MIDZY. Mostly it's been sitting in that box. So here is my card. It's actually got my name on it. Right there. It does not say K-pop unk. It has my actual name. And it's got some kind of ID numbers. And that's going to go in my wallet. You know what? I'm going to stick this right here. That should be visible to that camera up there. And now we've got the names of all the members up top, going down in order, of course, from age, oldest to youngest. And of course, going across here as well. What else have we got on this? Copyright 2026, JYPE. It's the official fan club, MIDZY 5th generation. We have MIDZY and this very funky thing where the Z has gone off to the side, because we're just kind of unhinged like that, and that's fine. ITZY's in year 7, y'all. Year 7. One of those groups that's made it to year 7 with one hiatus and no major drama. So that's pretty good. Pretty solid, stable group. We can get a little unhinged now. We can get a little unhinged. Something I've noticed about ITZY lately, they seem much more comfortable just doing their thing. There's nothing to prove anymore. They've already proved it. They can just do their thing. They are established senior group at this point. We got this little holographic anti-fraud thing, so I can see that this is official and not some fake knockoff. So I'm going to turn this way because of the way that camera is going up there. We open this up. And inside, we still have this little thing where they had the card before. So I don't know why they didn't just put the cutout in here to put the card this time. But once again, 5, MIDZY. Yeah, 5, because we got 5 members, and we have 5th generation. This became a big deal after Leah had to go on hiatus for a while. And ITZY really didn't feel the same with 4 members. We were so happy to get back to 5. We even got a little bit of a fan service song based on it. And now, anytime we can highlight 5, we do. So we have multiple things sitting around in here. We'll take them and sit them out. I will put this back in the box. We'll fold that down nicely. We're going to take it out of its little bag. And we're going to sit the official card back here. So what do we got here? Let's start with the easy one. This seems to be some kind of fabric patch. That I can iron onto something. This cute little MIDZY, it's got the flowers. I'm going to leave that out of its little thing again because of reflection up top. I honestly don't know what I'll put that on, but I'll see if I can think of something that makes sense for me to put it on something that I will wear when I film K-pop punk videos, right? Okay, the next simplest thing is this, because we have boxes with bags with stuff, and then some of this stuff may have other stuff. So who can say how far down this goes? This is a photo card of some sort, and it may just, yeah, this is just a photo card. It's not like stickers or anything like that, but it's got all of our ladies there looking sharp. Looking sharp in their professional wear. Okay, what's next? Do we go with this? Do we go with this? Do we go with this? Photo book. Let's go with the photo book next, because I'm not going to flash through every page of the photo book, which means really this is a single item. So we have the MIDZY 5th Gen photo book. There they are in all their science-y type outfits. Weren't they wearing these in kind of the rock and roll video? Something like that. So I guess they're all botanists. They're doing science and it has to do with flowers. That seems to be the theme here. Science and flowers. Lots and lots of pictures along these lines. As you would expect, we get the whole group, and now we're going to step through people. Again, I'm not going to show the whole photo book. You should have gone and joined 5th Gen MIDZY, and then you would have had your very own photo book. Also, somebody has probably scanned all this and put it on the internet, but not me, because I'm not going to violate IP like that. So lots of photos of Yeji with the flowers. Then we get Leah posing with the flowers in the lab. Now, Leah's first solo song that they put out under ITZY, not counting like OSTs for Cape dramas, is called Blossom. So to have her here posing with the flowers kind of makes sense. And then the lab coat comes off. She's got this cute outfit under the lab coat. And then Ryujin, always looking cool. Here she is doing some science-y stuff with the flowers. And look, more science. And then we keep flipping, and now we've got Chaeryeong. Chaeryeong's got a microscope, so she can look at the flowers. And in fact, there's a petal sitting under the microscope. And of course, safety first. Chaeryeong has her safety goggles for working in the lab. And then as we scroll through, here's Yuna. Yuna has a few sample tubes with some flower parts in them. A very Yuna-like pose looking over the edge of the table. Another pose that's so very Yuna right there. So there we have them all individually posing with their samples, and then we're back to the group of scientists, our botanists here. I don't know what they're studying. I mean, we have MIDZY, we have the flowers, so maybe they're studying what makes MIDZY grow. Maybe they're studying what makes MIDZY grow so they can bring us better stuff and help us grow. That's my story that I choose to believe that makes this very fun. Interestingly, we have a couple of them holding little petri dishes, but not everybody, just Chaeryeong and Ryujin. Actually, a whole little set of Chaeryeong and Ryujin pics. And then we're back to the whole group. They've taken their lab coats off now. So there we go, photo book. Now what's in here? I suspect this is probably photo cards. It's about the right size for photo cards, right? So let's pop this open. Yes. This is my photo card pack. I'm going to flip through these. I have not actually even looked at these yet. So these are all the purple backed cards. And now we move to the pink backed cards. So there you go. All my subscribers got to see these cards even before I got to see these cards. So I'm going to look at these cards and see what I got. So let's start with the purple cards. We got Scientist JG, got Scientist Leah, Scientist Ryujin, got Chaeryeong, got Yuna. So that's 2 of each member on the purple cards. And then we get the pink cards. So what was on the pink cards? These are members taken in pairs. So we have Leah and Yeji, Ryujin and Yeji, Chaeryeong and Yeji, Yuna and Yeji. We got Leah and Ryujin. We got Leah and Chaeryeong. We got Leah and Yuna. We got Ryujin and Chaeryeong. We got Ryujin and Leah. Ryujin and Yuna. We got Chaeryeong and Yuna. So that is basically every two-person combination you can have in ITZY. So that's what the pink cards. The pink cards are the combinatoric combination of ITZY members taken 2 at a time without replacement. Sorry, did I geek out a little bit there? Did K-Pop Punk mention that he was, as an undergrad, met the requirements for a degree in mathematical sciences? So anyway, whoa, lots and lots of photo cards. Next up and last up, we have this. Oh, okay, I see what this is. So the front of it has it says on it Twinzy, and Twinsies, if you weren't aware, are the little stuffed animal mascots they made, one for each member. And then in this Twinzy Folio, take out the filler, this is a little photo card holder. So I assume the intent is that I take these photo cards and put them in this photo card holder. If I put, and then there's that little star there in the front. If I put Yeji as the first card in the first card photo holder. Oh, no. It slides in like this. Doesn't quite line up right. So I'm not sure which card. Okay, I was a knucklehead. Gently get this card back out. Not quite sure which card I should put in there. Maybe I will make my own. Make my own card to put in there. Or maybe, it might be a little bit weird, but maybe I put my my actual MIDZY 5th Gen card. That's a little bit of a tight fit. I don't think that's what they mean. I don't think that's what they're driving for there. But it could work. Now it's going to be hard to get this thing out without causing it some damage. I was an idiot. You K-pop unk done messed up. But you know what? If there's one thing K-pop unk has learned through life, you get yourself into these jams, you'll get yourself out of them. I am not going to sit here and fool with doing that on camera. I'll get this out without causing any damage to anything. I have confidence in myself. So, there we have it. The unboxing of the 5th Gen. You know what? I do want to get this out so I can end this properly. Okay. I'm going to do this on camera. Y'all can laugh at me. I think I managed to do that without damaging this all that much. I have just a hint of a little scratch from the tip of the knife that I used to get that. There we go. Just a tiny little lick of damage. You'll never see it or notice it. So that's fine. So there we go. You know what? For a nice overhead view, for a great justice, we'll put these like that. We'll move this out of the way. We'll move this. We'll move this. All right. And now I'll cut to the downward view. You know, let's dress this up a little bit for that downward view. Let's get the box nice and together. There we go. So there you have it. My very first unboxing is K-Pop Unk of my MIDZY 5th Generation membership kit that just arrived a couple of days ago. Until next time, keep the K-pop flowing and your light sticks glowing.